All right, guys, there it is, the moment that changed Gamecock season, certainly for this season anyway. Marcus Lattimore going down as Tennessee in town. Here's the injury right here. Takes a shot on that right knee, and we all know what happened next. We've all seen those images from the game. Certainly, Gamecocks went on to win the game, but it was very much a bittersweet victory. Joining us on the phone, Gary Kitchell. Gary is a physical therapist, 35 years in the sports medicine industry. He's been involved with over 500 reconstructing knee surgeries and injuries and bring them back. Mr. Kitchell, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Tyler. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you for joining us early this morning. First of all, we're hearing it's a ligament damage, and I want to jump right into this. If you could briefly explain to us real quick, ligament damage, what does that mean? What do your ligaments do? What's their role in the knee and the whole leg operation?
Tyler, specifically, you have four main ligaments in the knee: the anterior and the posterior cruciate, and medial and lateral collaterals. The medial and laterals are obviously on the inside and outside. They're the side braces for the knee. Mm-hmm. The cruciates, just from the word, they cross. They cross from the front of the big bone to the bottom of the front bone, and they give the shearing force to keep the shin bone located directly underneath your big thigh bone or the femur.
Okay.
Dynamic stability would be the full answer for the ligament control.
All right. Now you're at least familiar with the injury that Lattimore took on Saturday. On a scale of 1 to 10, how severe is that injury? Now we can't speak directly of Marcus. We don't know specifically him, but in general, sir, an injury like this, how severe is that to a leg and or his ability to play football?
When you involve more than one ligament, you'd have to put that in the upper third, a degree of 7 to 10 as far as severity, until we have specifics as to what degree and which ligaments were injured. But it is a complicated biomechanical injury.
Does that make it more serious than a broken bone, and if so, why?
Yeah, bones can be managed pretty conservatively. Obviously some fractures do need surgery, but once the surgery is performed or just casting, a conservative management, the bones have a natural healing time. Mm-hmm. They don't involve the joints per se, where there's dynamic movement. So once the healing time has passed, your bones are equal, or in some cases actually stronger. Again, it's the biomechanics that get involved with dynamic movement of the ligaments at a joint. That's what makes it more complicated.
All right, so Mr. Kitchell, we're going to go to break, but we'd like you to hang on, and we're going to come back to you in just a little while. Next hour, we're going to come back and get a few more questions about recovery time and exactly what the process that an injury like Marcus has suffered on Saturday is actually going to entail. So stay with us. We're going to check back in with Mr. Gary Kitchell via Skype. Also keep you updated right there with Derek and Brian, always on top of things when it comes to the world of sports here on Watch Fox. Stick around. We'll be right back.